What up? What it do? What's good? What's down with the Chop It Up family? It's your boy, the host, Kai the Great, aka Cobra Kai, and welcome back to another episode of the Nola Chop Podcast. This is where we chop it up about our beloved Nolan Saints and them Nolan's Pelicans. Yeah, I mean? So, we are back once again, the Chop Shop family. So, y'all know what it is. Y'all already know. Y'all know what we about to do, what we finna do. And without further ado, let's chop it up. And today's episode is brought to you by, come on now, your host, your favorite unk. You know what I'm saying? This YouTube channel slash podcast. And y'all, my Nola Chop It Up family. Y'all the only sponsors I need at this point. You know what I'm saying? So family, I wasn't sure I was going to give y'all a show this week, you know what I'm saying? But I found some free time on my schedule. So we here. We here official, you know what I'm saying, family? So, but on today's show, I want to go through the Saints' upcoming schedule for this season, you know what I'm saying? Break everything down, give y'all like my win-loss prediction, you know what I'm saying, with the Saints. I usually don't give no kind of win-loss prediction, for the Saints throughout the season because my prediction always every year is one game at a time. But I'm trying to be more open minded with the Saints, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna give y'all my prediction now. So but let's kick it off, family. Well let me talk about the well I ain't gonna talk about it. I'm just gonna give y'all our preseason schedule so far. On August 10th we go to Los Angeles to battle the Chargers. And then following that Sunday, the following Sunday, be August 17th, we go against the Jacksonville Jaguars. That's with Trevor Lawrence and newly drafted Travis Hunter. I know he gonna do big things over there, so shout out to Travis Hunter. And we play. Well, let me take that back. Hold on. The first game is on the road in LA, and then we battle Jacksonville in the Dome, and then we come back Saturday to battle Sean Payton and them Denver Broncos, aka Denver Saints. So that's the preseason schedule, family. But on to the real schedule, the real season. Oh, one more thing, family. I'm just doing this on the fly. I really didn't have time to prep, you know what I'm saying, doing this, but I just feel like, I just want to give y'all a show, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna do this on the fly, so y'all bear with me. But first up, we got our home opener on September the 7th. We open up the season against the Arizona Cardinals. That's with Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray is still over there as their quarterback. They got James Conner, a damn good running back they got over there. You know what I'm saying? He a true thoroughbred over there. So shout out to James Conner. And also you got Marvin Harrison Jr., the top receiver over there. And they still got the defensive anchors that's over there Josh Sweat and Buda Baker. You know what I'm saying? So that's a quality team over there. They're a decent team, you know what I'm saying? I mean, their defense is pretty still decent, you know what I'm saying? What's down with the OGJP? My dog Jerry in the building, always supporting, my day one supporter, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to OGJP, always in the building every week on every episode. Shout out to you, Jerry. But yeah, family, Arizona is a decent team, so but I think this is gonna be like this is gonna be a dogfight. You know what I'm saying? Throughout the whole game to the kickoff till time expired. You know what I'm saying? But I got the Saints winning this game close. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a dogfight, like I said though. But if I have to predict the score, I probably have to give them maybe 20 to 16. That's pretty tight. You know what I'm saying, family? So the Saints open up the season with a win. So we 1-0. So all right, week 2, we are still at home, family. We battle the San Francisco 49ers. So shout out to Brock Purdy. He just got the bag the other day. I think it's a 4-year extension, $265 million bag he got. So well deserving. Well deserving. So San Francisco's still a decent team as well. You know, they got George Kittle as they tight end. They got a couple pieces on wide receiver. They still got who is it? Joey Bosa? Is it Joey Bosa or Nick Bosa family? I'll be forgetting which brother is over there. But one of the Bosa brothers, you know what I'm saying? But that's still a decent team over there. And even though they don't have the top wide receiver over there no more, they traded Debo Samuel to the Washington Commanders during the free agency period, I believe. So that's gonna be a huge void over there with the 49ers. So that's gonna be a big piece that they missing now. So even though they still might take a step back, but they still gonna fight. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be a tough battle for the black and gold family. So I think the Saints gonna have to find some kind of way to gut this game, gut a win out. But I'm just predicting here, family. I think they gonna fight, but I think they gonna fall at the end. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be another close game, but I think they're gonna drop that one to the Niners. So that's gonna be a 1-1 record right there. So you know what I'm saying? What you say, OG? Saints winning 1-0. I mean, they starting off the season 1-0. I got you, OG. He say Nick 49ers and Joe. All right, appreciate you, OG. See, that's why I call you my co-host, dog. You're always there with me, dog. On the real. Okay, Jerry got them winning. Okay, he's all right, Jerry. All right, two. They gonna start the season with 2 wins. I ain't mad at that. I mean, I hope you're right, family. I mean, man, that's all I want to see. You know what I'm saying? I mean, with this schedule, I mean, I know. Excuse me, but I know that they saying that we got the third easiest schedule throughout the NFL, but ain't nothing easy, man, with this schedule, man. The team still got to compete, no matter who they playing. They playing once they playing against a top tier team or a bad team, a losing team. You know what I'm saying? But with the Saints, y'all already know the Saints always have a hard time playing against losing teams. You know what I'm saying? Now we in that umbrella. Now we're a losing team. So, but the Saints still that team to me in my eyes. No matter when they win or lose, they still my team. So, but I got the Saints losing that one. It'll be a 1-1 starting off the record. All right, with Seattle, week 3, we are in Seattle playing the Seahawks. Seattle, man, they going through a lot of changes over there. They just drafted Jalen Milroe. They signed Sam Darnold as their quarterback. They traded away DK Metcalf to the Steelers, and they got Tyler Lockett. He gone too. He going to the Titans. And I'm not too sure how their defense is now. I mean, they was light years away from the Legion of Boom era. I mean, they ain't got the Legion of Boom era no more. So, I mean, I'm not sure what type of team they are right now, but probably another close game, family, and another dogfight. I mean, Sam Darnold had one of the best years of his career. You know what I'm saying? He had a damn good year with the Vikings. You know what I'm saying? So I expect him to do big things with the Seattle Seahawks, but not sure who he gonna throw the ball to over there. Oh, my bad. I forgot they got Cooper Kupp over there too now with Seattle. So that's gonna be his main target, I guess, and I believe so. But not sure it's gonna be enough, man. I think the Saints gonna find a way to gut that game, gut a win out and get that game. You know what I'm saying? So I think the Saints gonna close that one out and win big. Not win big, but win. You know what I'm saying? A close battle with the Seahawks. So that's gonna be a 2. That puts them at 2-1 on the season. All right, moving along. Week 4 in Buffalo against Josh Allen and the boys, the Buffalo Bills. I might have to skip that one, family. Man, Josh Allen is the truth. You know what I'm saying? So, what you say, Jerry? Man, Jerry ain't playing. He got them 3-0, huh? 3 wins to start the season. But I ain't mad at that, Jerry. You know what I'm saying? Talk your shit, brother. Talk your shit. That's how you believe, man. I ain't mad at that. Hope you're right, though. We're gonna see, though. But against Buffalo family, man, in Buffalo. But lucky that game is early in the season. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to deal with no type of cold weather. You know what I'm saying? To start that season. But I don't think the Saints got no cold weather games at all this year. I don't think. But I say this for them: they know how to play in cold games as of late, though, because they won several cold games lately. I think the last game that they won was against Cleveland a couple years ago when that was it during Christmas time. I think on Christmas Day. I think the weather was like negative 12 degrees and it was snowing and shit. I think. Excuse me, family. But but lucky that they're in Buffalo early in the early portion of the season, so that'll be good weather over there in Buffalo. But I'm not gonna talk about that game because that might be a hell right there, man. I mean, but anything can happen on any given Sunday. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's gonna be what 2-2. I'll be a 2-2 record right there for me, fans. At the start of the season, 2-2. All right, Jerry. Jerry got them 3-1. Okay, Jerry. All right, but I got them 2-2. All right, moving right along. Week 5, we back home in the dome against the New York Football Giants. Now the Giants still got to figure out who gonna be their starting quarterback. They got Russell Wilson over there. They got James Winston over there. They got the other quarterback too. I can't think of his name right now. And plus they just drafted Jackson Dart. You know what I'm saying? Which he probably could be the future over there. So they got to figure out who gonna be their starting quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Over there. So I mean, the last time we played the Giants, we beat them 14-11. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, which was a close game. But to be honest, it ain't really got close to the last quarter, and that was the last game of career. Derek Carr. You know, if y'all don't know, Derek Carr did retire. You know what I'm saying? So I know people still celebrating the streets, still twerking and all. So I'm still celebrating. I know y'all still celebrating, but what you say, Jerry? I appreciate that. That's right, Tommy DeVito. That's the other quarterback. Appreciate you, Jerry. But but yeah, that was Derek Carr's last game in his NFL career and in his Saints career. So, but that's probably gonna be a close game too. I mean, I don't know how I feel about that. I think they got a decent defense over there. I mean, they got one of our ex-players over there now. They got Paulson the Debo. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be another dogfight. That's probably like that probably gonna come down to like probably a field goal game to me. You know what I'm saying? So, but I think the Saints will come out on top on that one. So I think they're gonna pull it out. So that'll put them at 3-2. Let's see. I got Arizona winning that one. A loss to the Niners. That's one. Against Seattle, yeah, 2-2. Yeah, 3-2. 3-2 to start the season. All right, Jerry got them winning out to 4-1 to start the season. I got 3-2 so far. All right, Jerry. All right, next up, we still at home. Week 6 against the New England Patriots. We got Drake May as the quarterback over there. They just got Mike Vrabel as the head coach now. I know they had made some good selections in the draft. I gotta do some intel on the rest of their team. You know what I'm saying? Because New England has been right since Tom Brady left, and recently Bill Belichick. You know what I'm saying? The Belichick era. I mean, so they trying to figure out their situation too. So that's gonna be another close one, I believe. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the last time we played the Patriots was in their house. What was it? 2 years ago, we had blew them out. Yeah, I think we blew them out to what was it score? Like 31-0, I think, in their own house. But different times now. It could change now. So I see that one's another close one though. But I got that. I got them winning that one too, family. Another close one, dogfight. But I got them winning that one too. So that'll put the Saints 4-2 to start the season. Yeah, 4-2 to start the season with losses to the Niners and to the Bills. That's right. All right. Next up, Week 7 against the Chicago Bears. Caleb Williams and the boys, man. Now Chicago had a damn good draft too, you know what I'm saying? But maybe I shouldn't say this, family. Growing up as a Saints fan, low key, I was a Chicago Bears fan too. Low key, as a, you know what I'm saying? That was my other team growing up. Reason why was Walter Payton, man, the running back, one of the greatest running backs ever. You know what I'm saying? That graced the football field, man. He was the truth. I mean, that what made me become a Chicago Bears fan. You know what I'm saying? But don't get it twisted. It's still Saints all day, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be Saints all day when we play the Bears this season. You know what I'm saying? So, but I believe Black and Gold no matter what. You know what I'm saying? So, but Chicago, man, that's a tricky one, man. I don't know about how I feel about that. We always had our problem with Chicago in Chicago. So, but another dogfight, man. I don't see no kind of blowouts so far in the early portion of this season. But they probably could come down to a field goal too. But Saints winning this one too, so that puts them 5-2 to start the season. Is that right? Arizona, wait, yeah, I still got losses against the Niners and the Bills. So a win against Arizona, that's 1. Seattle 2. Giants 3. Patriots 4. All right, 5. Yeah, 5-2 to start the season. My dog Jerry, man, he ain't playing. He got them 6-1. Jerry, you ain't no joke, huh, dog? Bro. All right, so next up now we got was it week 8? Week 8 against the Tampa Bay Bucks. All right. We always have a problem against the Bucks. You know what I'm saying? Usually, sometimes sometimes we split against the Bucks every year. So, but this is a home game. Uh, this is the first matchup of the season. It's a home game. So against Baker Mayfield, they still got Mike Evans. They got a decent running backs over there. Their defense still the truth. I mean, Baker Mayfield really been rolling over there since he been the Bucks quarterback since Tom Brady retired. So, I mean, that's gonna be a tough one, man. I mean, we always have our fair share against them. It's gonna be wild though. Now, not sure this gonna be a dogfight. So, uh, hate to say it, man. I think we might have to drop that one though. I'm just calling how I see it. That might be a loss right there for Andy. So. I think that's probably gonna be like what that puts at 5-3. Losses to the Niners, to the Bills, to the Bucks. So yeah, that put us at 5-3 to start the season. So all right, moving right along, week 9, we on the road against the Rams. Family, I'm not sure how y'all feel about this, but I am so tired of playing the Rams every year. This is like what, our 4th year? Our 4th year out of 5 years playing the Rams. I'm like, damn, I'm so sick of playing the Rams. So, I mean, they still got a decent team over there. They got Matt Stafford over there. I mean, they got a damn good running back in Kyron Williams over there. If y'all don't know, family, Kyron Williams, that's my name too. But I go by Kai though, you know what I'm saying? So, same name, but I don't know, man. It's gonna be tough though. But they defense, man. They the truth over there too. So, but I'm so sick and tired playing around, so it's gonna be an upset. I got the black and gold winning that one, man. Shoot, not gonna be a blowout, but it's gonna be a close one, man. I got the Rams. I mean, I got the Saints winning that one. You know what I'm saying? So I'm so tired of playing the Rams, man. It's like watching the NFC West. Us being back in NFC West division again. Yeah. Y'all remember the Saints being in the NFC West way back when. You know what I'm saying? Us playing the Rams every year. This is how it feels now. Shoot. But I got us winning this one, man. So gonna be a close one. I got us winning out. So it's gonna be outputs us at 6-3 to start the season. So we winning that one in LA. Believe that. All right, week 10, we still on the road, and we play the Carolina Panthers. Bryce Young and them boys, man. Bryce Young really had stepped up big like the second half, the later half of the season last season. So I think he gonna really step up this year, and they made some valuable pieces. They got some valuable pieces on their team too. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do more intel on their roster, but they decent though, man. They got a decent defense, decent weapons decent wide receivers, I should say, decent backfield. I mean, even though we owed them 1-2 though, man. I mean, especially them beating us close last year in their house. I think it was about 1 point, which was Dennis Allen last game as our head coach, which he was deservingly to get fired after that one. I mean, I would have been mad if they would have kept him, but I know Mickey Loomis wanted to keep Dennis Allen after the game. Why, I don't know, but I'm glad Gail Benson went over his head and fired his ass anyway. You know what I'm saying? So kudos to Gail Benson for making that move. So, but against Carolina, though, we always kind of play them tough all the time. Even though last year we had blew them out the first game of the season, what was like 40-7 or something like that. But it's gonna be close though, family. That's gonna be another dog fight, man. Because like all these games in our division always be tough. You know what I'm saying? So I think the Saints gonna pull that one out too. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna let us down in this one. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna win that one. So they're gonna win that one too. So that puts us at what 7-3 to start the season. Throughout the season, losses to the Niners, to the Bills, and to the Bucks. So yeah, I got them 7-3 to start the season. So week 11, that is our bye week. Much needed rest. You know what I'm saying? Bye week. So, but after the bye week, which is week 12, we play the Atlanta Falcons, or how my dog OGJP always say, my dog Jerry, Falcons. You know what I'm saying? So I can't lie though. The Falcons had a damn good draft, man. They had got some pieces on the defensive line. They had drafted a good pass rusher, which I was looking at. And I had his name too, man. I was looking at. I was hoping the Saints would have got him. I had it up here. No, I'm gonna finally. I'm still doing predictions, but yeah, they had a damn good draft. You know what I'm saying? They got Michael Penix as the starting quarterback now. Kirk Cousins has been moved to as a backup now, but they might trade him probably later on, maybe. But I think their defense gonna be straight though, man. I hate to say it, but their defense gonna be straight too, man. So this might be the changing of the guard here in the NFC South. You know what I'm saying? Atlanta gonna come with it this year, but it won't be close enough because the Saints will win that one too. Sorry to say, y'all ain't ready, Falcon fans. Sorry. So that'll be another win, and another win for the Black and Golds. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't losing to Atlanta whatsoever, especially now in our house. We winning this one. So that puts us what? Is that 7? Is that 7 wins to start the season? Oh, I should say 8. My bad. Yeah, it's 8 wins. So yeah, 8 wins with losses to the Niners, losses to the Buffalo Bills, and losses to the Tampa Bay Bucks. Yeah. All right. So moving right along, week 13, we in Miami playing against the Miami Dolphins, against Tua Tagovailoa as they starting quarterback. Now, I hate to say it, but Tua should retire, man. This man suffered too many concussions over his career so far. I mean, boy had a rough. You know what I'm saying? He had a rough. He just got to take precautions and, you know what I'm saying, make small moves when he had the ball in his hands. Like, don't even try to, like, force it. You know what I'm saying, what he doing. I know he be trying to get first downs and touchdowns and all that, but main thing, though, he need to learn how to slide. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? But he just need to take extra precautions and be careful out there. You know what I'm saying? But that's gonna be I think that's gonna be a dog fight too. But I don't know, man. I'm kind of up in the air with that game. If I have to say it, we gonna pull that one out too though. Dog fight, another dog fight, close ones. I see a lot of close games though, family. I don't see no kind of blowouts at all for the black and gold this year. I could be wrong. I could be wrong because we don't know how the season gonna go yet. But I got the Saints winning that one, so that puts us at 9-3. Close game, maybe another field goal game, or a, we win that one by a touchdown or something. But that puts us at 9-3 to start the season. All right, week 14. We are in Tampa Bay playing the Tampa Bay Bucks yet again. The Tampa Bay Bucks, Baker Mayfield, Mike Evans. Man, now I had us losing uh, to the Bucks the first go around when they made a visit to our house, you know what I'm saying, the dome. So, but this time the Saints is going to pull this one out and get this game, you know what I'm saying? So I believe the Saints going to do enough and come out on top and get this W. So that'll put us at 10-3 to start the season. 10-3. All right. With losses to the Niners, Bills, and the Bucks. So, but we get our revenge back on the Bucks in week 14. Week 15, we got the Carolina Panthers in our house. Another close game, family. Another close one, but it's gonna be rough, man. But if I have to say it, dang, it's gonna be tough, man. You know what? We at home, man. We ain't losing to the Carolina. We ain't losing to Carolina twice. I'm sorry to say. But I know y'all probably saying, dang, you got us winning double digits, getting double digits wins, you know what I'm saying, for the season. I said, yeah, I believe in them, man. I believe in them. So, but I got us winning that one too, family. Carolina, against Carolina, they going to put up a good effort, but the Saints going to come out on top on that one. So that'll put us at 11 wins to start the season. All right, where I'm at now. All right, is it week? Hold on. Week 11, week 12, week 13, week 14, week 15. All right, we're on week 16 now, family. We going against the New York Jets in the dome. All right, that's gonna be a tough one because look, the New York Jets are in a new era too. It's a new era, new regime over there. You know what I'm saying? We got Aaron Glenn. He making this. This is his first year as a head coach too. You know what I'm saying? He the head coach over there, and not only that, Justin Fields as the quarterback. So the Jets still got a damn good defense over there. They got weapons. They still got old boy Sauce Gardner over there. Man, he a beast too as they top wide receiver. So that's gonna be a tough matchup. But I think, man, I think we might have to drop. I think we're gonna drop that one. It's gonna be a close one, but I think we're gonna drop that one. So that'll be our fourth loss on the season. So that put us at what? Let me see. That'll be losses against the Niners, the Bills, the Giants, the Bucks, and the Jets. So that put us. How many wins that is now? 1, 2, 3. Wait, my bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, we're 11-4 now to start the season. So 11-4. All right, two more games left, fam. 2 more games. So the next one we are at Tennessee, playing the Tennessee Titans. It's a new era over there. They got Cam Ward as the quarterback. Now the Saints was looking at Cam Ward trying to make a deal with the Titans before the draft to try to acquire him, but the Titans weren't budging, so they decided to select Cam Ward, and we got Tyler Shuck, which I ain't mad. So, but I don't think the Titans did enough in the draft, or they didn't do nothing at all in free agency. I think the only thing they did was I think they grabbed Tyler Lockett from Seattle. But I'm not sure how their defense is or whatnot. But that's one of the games we gotta really. That's gonna be kind of tricky because we always find a way to lose against a bad team. And Tennessee is a bad team, you know. So the Saints need to keep their guard up and try to get this one. So dogfight, another dogfight, but Saints should come out and win this one too. So that'll be a dub for the black and gold. So that'll put us at 12-4 on the season. All right, the final game of the upcoming season is against the Atlanta Falcons in Atlanta. I ain't got to say it, man. That's 13 wins right there because we sweeping the Falcons this year. You know what I'm saying? Another dogfight, another battle, but that'll put us at 13 wins on the season. So 13-4, I got the black and gold family. So that about does it for the schedule. So that's a damn good record, 13-4. So that's my prediction. So look, we have to see if it's gonna come to fruition. You know what I'm saying, family? But it might not. You know what I'm saying? But we still in rebuild mode. You know what I'm saying? The Saints still got holes they need to fill. So we got to see about that. But the main thing I'm looking forward to is for the Saints. I know if they don't get 13 wins, you know what I'm saying? I just want them to surpass 5 wins from last year. If they can surpass that, I'm good with that. But the main thing I'm looking forward to is for them to be competitive. You know what I'm saying? That's even in a losing effort. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm looking forward to. You know what I'm saying? But it's going to be a dogfight throughout the season. And we have to see how all this going to come together. You know what I'm saying, family? So, but that about does it for the schedule. There's other news I want to talk about real quick. Mainly the Chris Olave trade rumors. You know what I'm saying? Yet again, his name out there circulating, you know what I'm saying, with one team really right now. They probably got other teams, but the main team out there that's really looking at Chris Olave is the Pittsburgh Steelers. So, but I had read an article the other day. If I could find it real quick. If I could find it let me see. Oh, they got a new article up here about Chris Olave. Hold on, give me a second, fam. I'm trying to blow this up. All right. All right, that's a new team is looking at Chris Olave now. Okay. The Browns Steelers inquired about Saints Chris Olave. The Browns and the Steelers both reached out to the Saints regarding the availability of wide receiver Chris Olave this offseason, according to Sports Illustrated Albert Breer. New Orleans rebuffed those overtures and doubled down on their commitment to the 2022 first rounder by picking up his 5th-year option. That will keep Olave under contract through the 2026 season, during which he will earn a fully guaranteed $15.5 million. Cleveland and Pittsburgh have both been active in the wide receiver trade market over the last few years. The Browns brought in Amari Cooper in 2022 and Jerry Jeudy in 2024. Cooper was later traded to the Bills at last season's trade deadline. The Steelers, meanwhile, sent a second-round pick to the Seahawks to acquire DK Metcalf this offseason and sent George Pickens to the Cowgirls earlier this month. Installing a new coaching staff tends to lead to player turnover as the roster is evaluated for fit with the incoming scheme. Between that and Olave's down year in 2024, the Browns and the Steelers may have thought they could swoop in for a bargain. However, the Saints declined to engage in trade talks for the 24-year-old wideout. That could be because the new head coach Kellen Moore and offensive coordinator Doug Nussmeier see a major role for Olave in their passing attack. It could also be due to Olave's lower trade value coming off a 400-yard season after he eclipsed 1,000 yards in each of his first 2 years. Picking up Olave's fifth-year option indicates that the Saints believe he can bounce back in 2025, though he will have to adjust to a new coaching staff and a new quarterback, likely rookie Tyler Shuck. If Olave returns to his top 25 production, he should be in line for an extension with the substantial raise next offseason. Yeah, I don't see the Saints moving Olave whatsoever, family. I mean, Olave means so much to this team and the city. I mean, he is our top weapon, you know what I'm saying, in our offense, along with Rashid Shaheed. That's like 1A and 1B, you know what I'm saying? They are top two receivers, and I really don't see the Saints moving Chris Olave, man. I mean, the Saints they just need to add to the wide receiver room. I mean, I know we added old boy last week, Donovan Peoples Jones. I watched this tape. He gonna bring some good value to the offense, you know what I'm saying? So he gonna be a nice weapon, for us, But they still need a big body receiver, and I'm not sure who else out there. I know we've been saying Keenan Allen out there, you know what I'm saying? He's still out there. They still got Omari Cooper. Even though I'm a little I don't know how I feel about Omari Cooper. Omari Cooper is like a hit and miss. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes he could bring his A game. Sometimes he can't bring his A game. You know what I'm saying? It's just a hit and miss for me. It's in the air if we do get him or not. I don't know. But long story short, we're not trading Chris Olave. And that's that. So, but other news I want to discuss real quick. The Saints might possibly add another quarterback to our QB room. I'm not sure who else out there. You know what I'm saying? I know they got Tyler Shuck, they got Spencer Rattler, they got Jake Hayner, which he gonna be pretty much our third string, and they got the other cat too, Hunter Deckers. You know what I'm saying? I like him a lot, but at quarterback though, I'm not sure who else out there besides Aaron Rodgers, and Aaron Rodgers ain't coming over here, and I know Saints fans, we don't want him over here. Sorry to see. I mean, I know there's a lot of people saying that we should go out and grab Aaron Rodgers, but I don't know. The man is what? I think the man is my age. I think. Well, a little older. I think he like 41, almost 42. I think I want to see, but I don't know how I feel about that. I know if we do get him, he give us a best chance to get what we're trying to go. You know what I'm saying? Try to get to our main goal. But after watching him last season with the Jets, I just feel like he had lost a major step. So I think we should avoid Aaron Rodgers at all costs. You know what I'm saying? That's just coming from me. That's how I see it, my point of view. You know what I'm saying? So, but any more news or notes I had for y'all? Let me see. I had that's something else I want to talk about, man. But I think that does it for on the Saints side. Oh, the Pelicans, man. The Pelicans. I'm sorry about that, family. The Pelicans. We all know that NBA draft lottery was rigged last week. You know what I'm saying? But the Saints. I say the Saints. Sorry. The Pels are selecting 7 in the NBA draft lottery, which is next month. So I still gotta do more intel on who we should draft with our 7th pick. Because I had told y'all last week, or one of my videos, I told y'all that I really don't be watching college ball like that. So I gotta really do some intel and check out these draft prospects and see what can they bring to the table to this team. You know what I'm saying? And also other news, the Pelicans are not trading away. They decided not to trade Zion Williamson. So this could possibly be Zion maybe last year with the Pelicans, maybe, and they might trade him after this upcoming season. But who knows at this point? You know what I'm saying? So Zion got to prove it this year. He got to stay healthy and just be productive. You know what I'm saying, family? So, but I gotta do more intel on the NBA draft coming up. But like I said, that NBA draft lottery was rigged, man. I mean, how I think, and with Dallas winning, I think the NBA shouldn't award Dallas the first pick. You know what I'm saying? With them trading away Luka, you don't award no team that trades they star player to another team like that. Y'all want to give them the first pick? That's messed up, though. I mean, I know it's vice versa. Like, I know they probably saying that the Pelicans had the first pick years ago when we drafted Zion Williamson, but we we and look, Anthony Davis wanted out of New Orleans, so we just didn't up and trade Anthony Davis like that. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Davis asked for a trade. You know what I'm saying? So we traded him after the Zion Williamson, after we drafted Zion Williamson. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, family. We just have to see how all this gonna play out later on in the future. So I'm just hoping the Pelicans make some great decisions this off season, and I want us to be more competitive this upcoming year. So there's gonna be some big changes within this roster, and probably our coaching staff too. You know what I'm saying? But I just want Joe Dumars to really lead the way. You know what I'm saying? And really grind, and hopefully he do a better job than David Griffin. You know what I'm saying, family? But I don't know, man. It's gonna be crazy this year, so we're gonna have to see. But the NBA playoffs is going on right now. I should say the conference finals, though. We got the Eastern Conference Finals, which is tonight. We got the New York Knicks and the Pacers, family. So I'm not sure how y'all feel about that, but I got the Knicks winning that one. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of still bummed out that they took out the Celtics. Can't lie to y'all. I'm a Pelicans fan too, first. But growing up, I was a Celtics fan. So I'm kind of bummed out that they took out the Celtics with Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum had got knocked out with his Achilles injury, but it is what it is with that. But I'm going with the Knicks to win the series, and on the Western Conference with OKC and Minnesota. That series right there with Ant and Shea. Man, that game was lit last night. But on OKC side, I should say. So, but I got OKC winning that series in 6, and I got the Knicks winning. Um, I probably got the Knicks winning in 7 against the conference. So that's gonna be a both of those gonna be dog fights. You know what I'm saying? Who I got winning the NBA Finals though? It's probably gonna be OKC. You know what I'm saying? So we have to see about that. But that about does it for the show, family. So, but that's all we got. There ain't no more. Time is tight. That's the end of the show. So, oh, one more thing, family. One more thing. It's not sports related, but I want to give a shout out to my beautiful niece. She just graduated this morning from Warren Easton. You know what I'm saying? So I'm so proud of her. You know what I'm saying? I'm just so proud of her. You know what I'm saying? And the graduation was lovely. It was beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And just time just really flying, family. Like for real. Just remember her as a baby, and now she all grown up, man, graduating from Warren Easton, doing big things. You know what I'm saying? So if you're watching this, niece, you know what I'm saying, Uncle proud of you, and whatever the future holds for you in the future, whatever dream you got planned, go out there and achieve it. You know what I'm saying? That goes out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all the graduates that's out there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all dream big and go achieve big. Believe that. So, but that's about it, family, man. I gotta find my outro music real quick. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate y'all coming through and chop it up with your boy. You most definitely OG, man. You always come through. You know what I'm saying? Always, every week. Real talk. Much respect to you, OG. OG JP Jerry. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Would you say great show? Appreciate you, OG. Appreciate it, man. We'll be back on Monday. Best believe that. I know it's kind of strange me coming on a Wednesday, you know what I'm saying? Brother found some free time, and plus a brother is on vacation this week, you know what I'm saying? So much needed vacation time that I needed. So give me 1 second, family. Trying to find my outro music. One time for the one time. I think I passed it up, man. I got it. All right. All right. I'm gonna let Weezy take y'all out, family. So on y'all way out, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, man, tell your family, tell your neighbors, tell your people you work with, go to church with. If you see random people on the streets with Saints gear, rocking Pelican gear, tell them to come through and subscribe to the Know the Chop podcast, cause we here. But y'all can follow me on X, aka Twitter, Kyder Gray 84, and y'all can follow me on Instagram as well, Kyder Gray 84, and as well as the Know the Chop podcast on Instagram as well. And also, y'all can follow me on Threads too, family. Follow me on Threads, Kyder Gray 84, and the Know the Chop podcast as well on Threads as well. So till next time, family, I'll chop it up with y'all next week. Same time, same place, in the chop shop. So y'all stay up, be safe, be blessed. Mr. Chop. Who that? Block up. Let's chop it up. Tell me how is you gon' stop a riot? I lock and seal it. I'm the best, I can feel it. I'm in the lead, I can pop a wheelie.